How's it going, everyone? I've just been out with a friend of ours, Miro Bandalo, and he runs a chiropractic clinic, and he's also into fitness and things like that. But he's just started his YouTube channel, and he's doing a few different videos, building up the channel about self-care. And we just did a video today on hip mobility, and as soon as he uploads that, I'll link that up here. But at the end of it, he said, hey, at the end of the session, he was like, hey, do you want a quick adjustment? And I'm like, hey, bring it on. I've never had a chiropractic, whatever that is, adjustment before. So he said, I got a table, cool. So I lay down on the table. Anyway, this is me on the table. You can see it there. It's already overlaid. And he's cracking and pushing on things. I feel surprisingly mobile right now, which is cool. And we've highlighted a couple of issues, which you'll hear on the video, a couple of issues that I need to work on. They're not dire straits things, but they're just stuff that I can improve my body on. Immobilities that I've had, like when I'm doing my insanity exercises, I'm stretching, I'm much better on one side than the other. So we've just identified a few of those, which is cool. I'm going to work on them with Miro. Anyway, enjoy this little clip. This is just me getting cracked and adjusted. And if you want to know more, I'll link Miro's channel below, and I'm going to say this at the end of the video anyway, so I'm just going to cut this off right now and drive my vehicle.
Same as everything else, you fix it, you work on improving it. Breathe in, breathe out. Oh, good. There you go. Yeah, so all that noise is just gas in your joints. It has nothing to do with the treatment worked or didn't work. Nothing, yeah. Basically what you've been doing all day. Raise your left leg, keep it straight, raise it as high as you can. And down, and then the right, as high as you can. See how the right one is a little screwier? So do it again on the left, feel how high it goes, how easily it goes. Now feel the same on the right. Yeah, feel that?
No, not really.
No? Okay, yeah. You'll see it on the camera. Okay. We'll lie on this side.
Yeah.
And we'll throw this here.
On my...
Yeah, just like that. And we'll bend this here. And we'll bring it a little bit towards me. Good. Nice. Lie your back. Yeah. Now we'll check both of these ankles as well. Yeah, the right one's worse. So feel this.
Yeah.
How high it goes. Feel this one.
Okay, yeah.
Just it doesn't have to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, 20% different. Yeah. But you'll just feel like this doesn't go as naturally. Yeah. And you'll always see it when you have a pelvic issue there. Mm-hmm. It'll be the same ankle where you have an issue.
Okay.
Vice versa.
And I can feel it with my yoga every morning. It's like one side's just munted.
Yeah. You're a muppet on the right.
So painful? I've got a strain in my foot from exercise at the moment, so that's fine. You can go for it.
So this?
Yeah.
Painful?
Oh.
What about this side?
No.
Okay. All right. So this is what you're feeling is called Morton's neuroma. All the little nerves that go down so feel the bone here.
Yeah.
Feel this groove, this valley. So peak, valley in between. Valley in between is where you have these tiny muscles.
Yeah.
And also your nerves go through there. So when I do this, we compress the nerves.
Yeah.
They don't like it. So we gotta film you a video of foot exercises.
Okay.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. Big toes are moving pretty well. It's not their fault. Let's see.
I think it's been caused by I got a new set of Vibram 5 fingers, and they've got a lot of support across it. But
oh yeah.
And
when you change
it, so I think that's definitely when I've noticed it.
Yeah. When did you get them? How long ago?
Oh, probably 2 months.
Okay. How many kilometers would you say you've put on them?
I don't run.
Or how much of your time are you wearing those?
Well, I've been switching back lately to my other ones because of this.
Yeah. Okay.
I probably would have done 6 or 8 hours in them. No, I'm on that.
A day or?
No, I'm just trying to think. Like I bought them for doing insanity workouts, and I did.
Okay.
I only did a few of them because it just wasn't working. So I've used them to walk around in for the day, but like probably 4 or 5 days worth.
Okay.
But that didn't get the pain from that.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, this when I squeeze it, it's more of long-term consequence. The Vibrams just might have brought it up to the surface faster.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not their fault per se. But you know, that being said, it's good to whenever you change footwear, especially one where there's like an aggressive difference compared to anything else your body's used to.
You got to work it in.
It's not an issue of how healthy. It's kind of like when people say, "Well, but this is healthy food, so it can't be causing me problems." Yeah, but if you have, say, gluten allergies, wheat is perfectly healthy, not for you.
Yeah.
So you'll love this one. So this goes there.
Oh! Oh shit!
So that's that side. You'll see. I'll work on this one as well. It won't be nearly as intense. Like even this, you're in this position much easier. Yep. Good. So it's nothing that needs to be done. So even as I push, it's already in good place. So feel this, feel that.
Yeah.
Just difference in quality and texture.
Yeah.
And that's really what we're hunting for. Oh, nice. So. There we go. Let me see your wrist.
I've never had this before.
That's great.
Now, okay, so I had wrist injuries from skiing. I jumped off a 12-meter cliff and my poles weren't connected properly. So yeah, gave me good insurance.
Yeah, and you're slightly hypermobile in your elbows. That's why you keep doing this, and it keeps clicking.
Okay.
Ideally, you want to minimize the amount of times you do this.
Okay.
Why? You'll always feel the need to because you're hypermobile, so you can go into. See how you can almost go into a negative here?
Yeah.
Like, well, this one is problematic. Let's use this one. This is kind of like normal.
Yeah.
This is reduced. Yours is hypermobile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Caused by what? Or is it just something about
genetics?
Me? Okay.
You're just genetically that way. And typically people who have that hypermobility are more likely to have a scoliosis.
Okay.
Incidentally, there is no like per se science behind it yet that I've seen. Maybe there is, but I've not found it. But also like women with or just I would say people, but it's more often in women. Like if they have hormonal issues, they almost always have hypermobility as well. So it's almost like whatever in the womb determined that they're going to be hypermobile individuals also makes them emotionally hypermobile.
Okay.
So it's kind of interesting. Whereas like, you know, think of a guy who's like, let's call it quote unquote man's man, right? Like gruff, like emotionally fixated, closed off. He's also tends to be tense. Okay. Just, you know, you tell him like do this stretch, he's like, this is all I can do.
Emotionally unavailable.
Yeah.
And inflexible.
Inflexible. Have a seat. Good. You can stand up, move around. Yeah.
Cool.
And I'm curious, let's go ahead and let's test that mobility thing. I'm just curious. It might not make a difference.
The squat?
Yeah, the side to side or just regular squat.
So you're out like this. If I can go on that, so I can do that one.
Okay. Yeah. This one was.
No, it is a little bit better.
Okay, so that one you're better at, but the one where you keep both feet on the. I'm gonna adjust her while you're putting stuff.
All right. So that was a quick adjustment by Miro, and I'll link his channel for you below. But that was my first time I've ever had that done, so I'm gonna see how it goes.